Hello and welcome once again, fellow gaming fans, to Mist Survival. I'm Small Archangel. Thank you for joining me for today's episode. And here's our lovely little shack with our semi-functioning equipment, and we are still very poorly equipped. I've written a little bit of a list of the things that we need. Basically, we need gears to upgrade our workbench, which is over there by the farm. And the upgraded workbench will allow us to make traps so that we can trap chickens. I'm not sure if animal husbandry is in the game right now, but when it is certainly on the roadmap. If it's not in right now, we should be able to kind of breed chickens. There's a chicken coop. I'm not sure if it's working quite right, but there's that. So that's the idea there. We should be able to catch chickens, and that should make our lives a little bit easier. We need feathers for a sleeping bag. Now, feathers should be easier to come by once we've got chickens as well, but we need to upgrade the workbench first, and we need several gears, I think. I'm not sure how many, about 6, I think. And I've only got 1 at the moment. We need bark to make lashings, to make a drying rack, to make dried guts. I assume we can do that. To make a bow, and we need a bow to survive. So this is the problem we have. We also need matches, because without that we can't purify water. And there's my thirst bar dropping through the floor as usual. So I am kind of quite worried here that we are in deep trouble. I've chopped down several trees in the desperate attempt to make to find enough bark and leaves to make lashings, but I didn't find enough of either. I'm going to pick up these branches, however. We've got absolute tons of wood, so bad as I feel about leaving this wood here, I am going to leave this wood here because I don't need it and I don't have anywhere to store it. I have done a little bit of looking, and there isn't any way to make fires without matches. However, there is a way of getting bark. And that's that. Now, I should have guessed that, really, shouldn't I? I mean, it's logical, isn't it? Who'd have thought a game that actually is logical? We can hit this with bark. Now, what I should do, of course, this is quite good quality. Probably shouldn't use that for bark. I should probably use one of my rubbish knives for bark. But that is what we need to do. So there we go. We can now make lashing, which is what we need to finish off our drying rack. So we're one step further ahead, and you can see my fatigue's dropping through the floor again. And it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we still need a feather to make another a sleeping bag. So here we go. Right, do we have what we need now finally to make our drying rack? Yes, I think we do. Let's just place that down this side of the camp. No, rotate this way. Here we go. I'm assuming that we're going to be able to move all these components. Let's build it. We're going to be able to move all these components once we've actually... There we are. Nice. Yeah, once we've moved over there, she says optimistically, once I've managed to kill these things, I don't know how. Now, we've got 2 lots of guts to put in there and 2 lots of... Oh, hide. Now, can we not put hide in there? Dried food. How to? Okay, well, those go in there. The guts go in there, and that's the most important thing, because the guts need to be used for our bow. But the hide, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with that. Maybe we need to do something else with the hide first. Let's just have a little look. Cooking pot, grill stand. That's all water stuff. Trash bin. Tanning rack. There we go. We need a tanning rack for the leather. Okay, well, the leather's not going to go off. Oh, look, there's our guts. Ha! That's kind of cool. Okay, so, but meanwhile, we're still going to die unless we can get this purifier working. And we can't if we can't find any bloomin' matches. So that is our job. We have to find matches. This has got to be a priority. All right, so I have bark. I now know how to get a decent amount of bark off trees, which is brilliant. I'll put it in there for the minute. This is our wood store on the end here, but it doesn't fit branches because it's too full of wood. So I'll put those in there. Our branches. It fits branches, but not twigs. That's what I meant. Not sticks. Right, here we go. So I'm pretty sure this farmhouse here is full of stuff that we really need, and I just can't flipping get into it. So what we're going to do, we're going to go about this a little cautiously. Oops, a little bit of lag there. There's probably an absolute ton of stuff in this house that we really need, which is why I want to check it out. However, I really want to see where all these... No, I want to stay in the sneak mode. They always spawn in the garage. And then after that, they seem to go up the stairs. There goes one. So I'm just going to watch from a safe distance to see what happens, because we don't really want to get ourselves wounded into the bargain. Is that it? Have they... Oh, hell! And I just ran. Yeah, he can't stay out here, right? No, he can't, because the light's out. The sun is out. Gosh, that was close. But how did... they see you so easily. So how is stealth supposed to work on these creatures when they see you so easily? Have they all got up the stairs now? Can I go in there now? Because stealth really isn't going to work, is it? No, because he's just seen me again. Ah, this isn't going to work at all, is it? It really isn't. I need a better weapon to be able to get in there. I really do. And they obviously don't go upstairs for any length of time whatsoever. So that is not going to work. Okay, there's a building over down the bottom of the garden, and I'm assuming that I can have a little look in here. What was this? This was some sort of animal pen, was it? I wonder if we can take over this place. I wonder if we can go in. We can use these, put chickens in them or something. Okay, so there is nothing to our advantage here, I don't think. I'm gonna put that knife away before I do myself an injury with it, and a liability. Alright, there's a lot of stuff here, but none of it is anything that we can use whatsoever. So I'm just going to run here, because I don't want them getting ideas about eating me. Alright, good. So that's not really going to be an option for us. That is not an option for us. We have a drying rack. We've got guts drying, so that's going to enable us then to be able to make a bow. So that is good. However, matches is what we really, really need. And I don't know where to find those. We've been up there. We've only found one box of matches, which seems really strange, actually. What I should probably do is go up here to... We should go up here to the road that the motel is on, and then carry on along that road a little bit and see if there's anything else to be found along there. Because what we really need, we need matches. That's the most important thing for our fires. And we still need feathers, or a feather for a sleeping bag. I've got my gas can on me, so if we find any fuel along the way... Oh look, he's got some. This car has got some. Let's just fill our can. Nice, because I have a feeling somehow, the way food goes in this game, I have a feeling that we're probably going to run out of fuel in 2.9 seconds once we've... Oh my goodness me. Give. Yes, yes. I definitely need that. No, I will keep the bottle. But thank heavens for that. Okay, we have some food, we have some drink. So that's a place we obviously haven't checked that car out before. Either that or it's respawned. And that is one question I do not have the answer to, actually, is do things respawn? Do items respawn? And I don't honestly know. So, no, I don't want to chop down a tree right now. What is that? It's a stone, not a feather. That's a branch. Okay, so hitting a chicken would probably work quite well for getting a feather, but that's a leaf. We don't need leaves now. We will do at some point, I dare say. And that's a branch. Oh. Hitting a chicken would work, but I would not like to try hitting a chicken. That could be quite difficult, quite honestly. Alright, so there was a camp, actually, along here, which we went to in the last episode, and we didn't have any inventory space to pick anything up. So we should probably check that out too, because I haven't done an exhaustive search. Let me just look at this. Oh my word, yes. Let's have a drink of that. That should get things sorted out a little bit. And then we've actually got this, and if we eat that, we'll get the hunger up a bit, but also fill the thirst bar, so that'll be really good. Excellent. Right, now let's have a little look in here. None. Zero. Zilch. Oh, wow. I thought I had checked this, but clearly I have not. Excellent. What's this? This is antibiotic. So if we get food poisoning or we manage to get ourselves injured, which could very easily happen, quite honestly. Oh, look, a feather. Nice. And there's another one I will pick up with spare. Yes, we can now have... Actually, there's a load of them on the road. Oh, there's a ton of them. Why didn't I know this before? There's leaves as well. There's blueberries. Oh, I should probably pick up the blueberries, shouldn't I? I don't think they're going to go off. And if we ever make traps, we are going to need those. So I'm going to go. This was obviously a good decision coming this way. There's a path going down there. What's down there? I don't know. What's the time? 16:42. It always starts looking quite dangerously dark. Oh, there's another blueberry. We'll have that too. Dangerously dark before it really gets anywhere near. So always kind of makes me a bit nervous, really, because I don't have any way of. I don't have a light. That's another thing. Is I don't have a light. There's another feather. I am picking up spare feathers here because I can see them. Nice. I will remember that this is a good place for them. There's another. Oh my goodness! All of a sudden I've got loads of them. Birds obviously get squished on the road. By who, I don't know, because I haven't heard anybody driving around. I certainly can't yet. Oh, look, there's a spare tyre. Good to know, but I'm not sure if we should pick that up right now, because I'm going to fill in my inventory as it is. And there's other things we'd probably rag. They're quite useful. Let's have a look in here. Rifle ammo. You see, I thought for a moment that that was matches, and that would have been really nice if it was. We'll pick up that rag too. There's some components there. Oh, nice. Yes. Some more scrap, metal. Oh, okay. That's more of those. Yes. Some more of those. Okay. Let's just look under the hood then. Spark plug. Well, always helps to have a spare. Oh, it's going to take 3 minutes. And... oh, cancel. No, no, no. Other way around. No, I want that fuel. There we go. Oh, lovely. Okay, now it's a pity, but I don't think there is any way actually of scrapping cars at the moment. So we're not able to make use of all this scrap rolling iron we can see all over the place. There's a couple of fires there and a sleeping bag which we can't use. We could take this bag, however. We could take that bag, and I think that might be a good thing to do. So let's just back carefully out of here and then take this for spare stuff. Oh, I've dropped it. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. Let's just see if we can get this back to our base, which is kind of down this way, isn't it? Past this car, which, yeah, there's the house. Which I assume I've looked in. Let's just try this for a sec. Yeah, nothing in there and nothing in the back either. Yeah, I have definitely looked in that one. Obviously. Oh, yep, this way. Oh, falling over it again. It's a bit awkward running around with bags, but it is very, very necessary because we really need the storage capacity. Every time I think I've got enough, I then go and pick up a load more stuff and haven't got space to store it. It doesn't help that I've chopped down about 4 trees at this point and want to store them all. Okay, trying to save my stamina. Our fatigue is pretty much in the red again, but there's not a lot we can do about that. Obviously, we will hopefully sleep properly tonight because we'll sleep in a sleeping bag, which will make a difference. Let's just put that down for a sec. Open the door, and let's place this inside. And this is where I start getting worried about not actually being able to physically fit in here to sleep. So we'll just see if we can fit that kind of there. There we go. All right, so we've got what we need now, I think, to make this sleeping bag. Okay, I've just about got things sorted out now. Here we just have to hope that we've got enough rags. Now, I did just pick up a load, didn't I? So that should be enough, and I'm pretty sure that's what we need to make this out of. Somewhere in here. There, yes. Craft. 60 minutes. We're all right for time. We should be all right. Unless a mist event happens. And I'm not hearing that. Excellent, look at this. Now, can I put that down on the floor? Let me just shut the door. Oh gosh, actually, how do I place this? Like this. I do place it like this. There we go. How long will you sleep? Oh, okay. Alright, I see. So what I have to do is just use that as a sleep on floor kind of thing. So that's okay. We can do that. What time? It's still fairly early, really. So I feel like I should use the rest of the day. And what we should probably do with that is get some water, shouldn't we? So what I'm going to do is just going to put that there. I've got this new bag here for our miscellaneous crafting materials and ammo and things. And then I will get the three bottles of water. Where's the other one? There. The 3 water bottles. And we'll go across to the lake, fill up the water bottles. Oh, no, 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 cancel, cancel! No, cancel! I don't want dysentery. Oh, no. That could have made myself poorly there. That is not what I meant. I meant fill a bottle. There's no way of cancelling. That's so stupid. Right. So we're going to fill these bottles, all 3 of them. Okay, there we go. Oh, now it's looking kind of dark. So, yeah, we're definitely going to stay in the base now. But I'm just going to empty our bottles into our water container, because at the moment there's no point at all in putting water into the water purifier, because, so we may as well take it out of here to put into there, because we don't have any matches to set the thing going. Therefore, you know, not much point. So let's just shut that. I will put away my water bottles. Oops, there we go. I like to have things vaguely organised. And then we will, that is not what I meant. We need to put this in our hotbar to use it. There we go. 3. And there's one tiny space where we can place it. And let's just say we will sleep for about 8 hours. I'm worried what my hunger and thirst bars will look like when we wake up, but we'll have to take that risk. We need our sleep. Our fatigue is the lowest thing we have at the moment. Okay, there we are. So I've got that in my sleeping bag in my inventory. We have some food in here. We have... Let me have a look. Now, my hunger and thirst bars, I can't quite see if they're low or not, actually, which is quite strange. They sort of look greyed out, and I'm not quite sure what that means, so I'm going to leave that for the time being. My fatigue is almost full, and I'm wondering whether we could usefully sleep for another hour, because it's not as if we can get up at this point. Okay, there we go. Food poisoning. Oh, crud. That's why. That's what that's about. We've got food poisoning. We've got food poisoning basically from drinking from the lake, which I did entirely and completely by accident. Go me. That was brilliant. Okay, so we're going to have to probably be a little bit careful about what we do then. Do I have some food on me? I do not have any food on me, so before we go anywhere, I should probably make sure that I do, in spite of having food poisoning at the moment. That is going to sort itself out, but it will take a little while. So we're going to go back up to the road we found before. There's another feather. I'm going to leave that one there for the moment. Don't need it. Look, now we don't need feathers. They're all over the place. So we're going to go back up to the top road where we were before, and we're going to walk along there to see if we can find anything. My stamina and my fatigue does seem to have filled itself up good and proper today, which is nice, because that suggests that in actual fact I was right, and that having a sleeping bag, I mean, it's logic, isn't it? And I like a game that operates on logic. That's kind of a nice change, actually, because a lot of games you just like, what? Game logic? This one, actually, it is logical. And yes, I have looked in that car. But I keep wondering if things respawn, so I keep checking places that I've checked before, because I've still not quite got the measure of it yet. I don't know whether things respawn after a few days or not. If they do, then that's kind of easier. And if they don't, well, that's realistic and more difficult. Sorry if it's a little bit dark, by the way, folks. I don't know. We're going to be able to make some sort of light at some point, I would have thought. Let's just check that out. Not that I've noticed. Not that I've noticed. We need a tool. Oh, we need a thing for drying our leather, actually, don't we? So we could need more lashing. Well, now I know how to get more bark. That's not going to be such a problem. Moonshine still. Whoa. Repair bench, furnace, reloading, but I have no idea. Okay. No. Lights! There we go. Oh, electronic parts. Now, I do actually have a couple of those. So, we could possibly make a light. Maybe we'll do that. In fact, we definitely do that, but it's just a question of when we do that. Alright, so we're beyond the motel now, which means... Yes, an engine! Woohoo! Yes, it'll take 20 minutes. Okay. And it's also got some fuel in it, so fill can. Get this the right way round. And our can's got 8.5 litres in it now, so at some point we're going to have to empty that into the car, into our car. Yep, we'll take these nails. Nice. More antibiotics. Oh, now. Food poisoning. Hold up. We can use this. Like that. Well, yeah, that. Treat it. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this now. There we go. Now, are we feeling better now? Do you know what? It doesn't look like it, and I'm just waiting for the character to just fall over randomly for no reason, like just last time. Okay, no, let's go to the front. And no, I may have looked in that one already. So that did not seem to treat at all. Those antibiotics did not seem to treat my food poisoning one tiny bit. No, actually I think it has, because we have a little buff icon there, so it must have done something. Okay, here we go. Let's give this a try. Yay! More antibiotics. This is excellent. This is excellent. I approve of this. 0. That's a bit more rubbish. I think we probably came down here earlier looking at cars to get car parts. And 0. Was there anything? No, there really wasn't anything in there. And this is a drivable car, so we're not going to find anything in that, are we? No, we're not. But there's a shack here. Did we go there? I do not think we have. And there's more cars and more buildings. Hooray! Here we go. This is another shack that we could use for ourselves as a branch. But, oh, there's an axe. I'm just thinking it might not be a bad plan to have a spare axe. I'll have to leave it in the base. Of course, no point carting two of them around with. There's nothing and nothing. Terrific. Okay, so the only thing there, but you don't know till you look. And then there's another building down the way. Let's just see what's there. Checking out these cars en route. There's quite a lot of cars that you can drive. Just making sure there's no blooming bears as well. And we also want gears. Oh, now this has got some fuel in too, so we'll fill that. Lovely. Must remember to not leave the gas can in the vehicle. There's a hammer. There's some duct tape. We'll have that. What is this? There's a rock on the roof. Fair enough. By the way, there is apparently a difference between duct tape and gaffer tape. I didn't know this because I just tend to use gaffer tape. Duct tape is even stronger, apparently. Let's just check this. I don't suppose it'll have anything in it. The drivable cars never seem to. No, indeed. Alright, so we know... Oh, that'd be roughly the direction of our base, but it looks like there's another lake there. And our food poisoning is going to take really quite a long time to go away. There's another feather. Do you know what? I've just learned my totem now. I'm just going to carry on picking up feathers. There's... Oh, is this a garage or something? Because that could be really useful if it is. Scrap metal. Absolutely. Components. Absolutely. More scrap metal. Wood. I don't quite know what to use that for at the moment, but here we go. More scrap metal. Yes. Nails. Hammer. We already have more than one hammer, I think. And probably enough components. Another can of... Do you know, why do they not stack cans of Coke? It's a bit crazy, really, isn't it? My thirst is a bit rubbish, actually. Let's just cancel. 4, cancel. Right, we want 6, don't we? There we go. Lovely. All right, now we can move one of these to our hotbar, because not everything can go in the hotbar. I suppose this... Oh, I've just got rid of my cursor by accident. There we are. That does happen sometimes. I'll do that just because then I can hold that in my hotbar, which means that there is more space in my inventory for more loot. Okay, unfortunately we can't get in that garage because... No. I don't suppose we could even jimmy it if we had a tool for the job. So we're just going to have to... Have I checked out these cars here? I don't think I have. That's just some stones and things. Ah, now I can get in here. Ooh, okay. Now that is a wheel. Alright, good to know. There's a wheel, there's an axe. There's all sorts of stuff in here that could come in handy, I'm sure. Tools. Let's just see. Is there anything here? Paint cans. There's an engine. I'm having 2 engines. I don't mind. If one's in good condition, that 62%, 63%, about the same as each other, actually. Workbench. Oh, there's a workbench here. If only I'd known. Look, move. I can pick it up and carry it. That is so annoying. Right, okay. So there's... Oh, there's a t-shirt. Oh, we could use that. Equip. Now, what's that? What good has that done me? I don't know, but I'm having that food, definitely. Why did they not stack either? My goodness. I suppose it would make it too easy if they did. So this is a workbench. It's not an upgraded workbench. This is just the same as my own. Oh, if I'd have known, I could have picked that up. Okay, let's just see if there's anything. Damn, 9mm. I thought it was batteries, matches for a minute. Rifle ammo. We want matches. Please give me some matches. Surely they can't be that rare in the world, because if they are, we're doomed. Now that's some more ammo. That's another hammer, which I'm going to ignore. That's another, and that's another. Oh, that's 100% this gun. Is there any point picking up guns? Because I can't seem to use the blasted things. Mind you, maybe we can if we've got the right ammo. I'm having that gun. Oh, do you know what? I can't carry anymore. We're full up now. Oh, that is annoying. Okay, I'm going to leave the gun here because I really want to find matches. In fact, I'm going to leave one of these cans of Coke here. No, the gun. I'm going to leave the gun because right now, until I've got right kind of ammo, I can't use it. There's some sort of... There's a lot of cars. Did I check them all? I'm not sure. I need to know. Oh, no, I didn't check this. We need to fill the can. There we go. Because priority number one for us now has got to be really matches. So if I can find some matches, we are saved. If I can't, I don't honestly know what to do. There's some more duct tape. We can just stack that. Under the hood, we have a little bit more fuel. Damn! There's a bear! Can I get inside this building to keep it out? Because that is a big door. I don't think it's going to save me, is it? It might do, actually. There we go. Shame that I couldn't... Can we open that door? We can, actually. Because I could hit that bear in the face. That said, it won't do me any good because right now I don't have any inventory capacity to butcher it. He's off again anyway. He's gone, so... That's good, but oof, there's a lot of spare wheels around here, so if any of the wheels go on our vehicle or are just no good, we can use some of these ones. But I do want to... Okay, I think that's probably about as far as we probably ought to go right now. We should get back to base. We should go in this sort of direction. Just have my hunger is quite low now, but I'm still suffering from food poisoning, so I'm a little bit... Yeah, in real life you probably wouldn't eat if you were suffering from food poisoning, would you? But... in this game, not sure. It might help or it might really not. Okay, have we been here before? I do not believe we have. There's another lake. There's a lot of litres in there. Now, can I actually... I do not know how many litres I can fit in this can. 19.81. Well, 20 litres would seem about right, wouldn't it? So... Oh! Yeah, but that... No. Matches. Matches is what I need. There's a shack here, which is another one we can use as a base. But unless there's some matches here, I'm not really going to pick anything up. Matches. No, there's no bear. No, there's nothing there. Damn it. Alright, well, there's some stuff lying around outside. I will just check out, but it does seem to me that matches are the most rare thing ever. I've only ever got one lot of them. Oh gosh, look at that rock! Just made me jump. Just spawned in mid-air in front of my face. The only matches I've got, I think, are the ones I actually picked up at the first site where we spawned in. That was it. So there's nothing in there. Nope, there is not. Scrap metal, yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. Yeah. So, that's what we passed when we came down. We came that way. There's obviously some cabins here as well. I'm going to risk checking out these cabins. We're not in too bad a state. The time is 8:56 in the morning. We got a really early start on today. We're not doing too badly apart from these blessed matches. Now, I don't know if I can get across this water. And I'm assuming that my food poisoning is from drinking the water. I can't think that it'd be anything else. Holy crud. That would have some infected in it then. It might just have one in which case maybe I can kill it with an axe, but maybe I can't. Maybe I can stealth kill it. It would be nice if I could. First of all, I'm just assuming there's one. I don't know for absolute sure. Pick up wood scrap. I want to know if there's matches. And there probably won't be outside. If there is, I'll be happy, but I don't think so. That's got 0 in it as well. Alright, so if I go into sneak mode then, I've got my knife. Is there just one of them in there? Because in my experience, there's never just one of the blasted things. There's always tons of them. No, I only see one in there. One is enough though, isn't it? One is enough to to do me in. But in the motel we found a few, and there was loads of those as well. And the only trouble is that when you're in sneak mode, you then can't run away. So you then have to get out of sneak mode to run away, and by that point they've hit you a few times, so... But if you don't try, you never know. Now, blasted thing's looking towards me. So I have to just wait till he turns his back, because I don't want to go in the house till he turns his back. He's turned his back, right. Does he have a pattern? Does he have a pattern? There's two of them! You see? There's two of them! I am not wanting to mess. I am honestly not wanting to mess. We're getting out of here. Sorry, folks, but I could die here, and I am not wanting to do that. I could swim across this lake. I don't know. Could I swim across this lake? That is a question. I'll try, but I'll try where it's shallow, where it's not very deep. Or not very wide, at least. Let's give it a whirl, shall we? I'm not sure about this. Oh, yes, we can. It takes stamina, of course, but good to know. Good to know that we can do that. Okay, here we go. Alright, can we even get in this one? Just listening to see if I can hear the sound of infecteds. And I can't. The place, of course, where the infecteds are... Now, that's a generator. Oh, shame I can't take that. The place where the infected folk are... Now, can I pick that up? Oh, you're kidding me. I can move it. Right, I'm having that. But I don't know if I can get in here, because I'd have to jump up. Well, I can jump, right? There we go. That's probably where the best loot is, isn't it? Where the place is swarming with infected. Starving. Oh, silly me. Okay, well, in that case, if I'm starving, we'll have that. That's 5, isn't it? There we go. Eat that, and that will take my thirst all the way down to rock bottom as well. There we go. So then we need to drink that. Oh my word. Press the right key. Okay, there we... Oh, holy crud. Missed. Shut the door. Oh god, do you know what? I can't shut the door. Interact, lock. Oh, holy crap. Oh, holy crap, I can't shut the door. I need to get somewhere where I can shut the... No, I should be alright here. I should be okay. Lockpick, crowbar. Yeah, no, we're not getting in there. Okay, I'm going to go into creep mode. A TT38 pistol. What I really want is matches, but I don't think I'm going to get them. And I don't think there's anywhere else for me to... Oopsie, I don't think there's anywhere for me to hide around here either, is there? They are gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go in here and hide, frankly. There's no way I can do anything else. I can't get in there. There's probably some decent stuff in there. There we go, see? So I'm gonna hide and hope. I'll hide behind the sofa. Hope nobody comes in. I had to jump to get in here, so I'm hoping that means that they're not going to be able to. They haven't found me so far in my little shack where the mist has fallen. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed and hope that we'll be alright here. We're going to end the episode on this cliffhanger and see how we get along next time. So I hope that you've enjoyed this thrilling episode where we've had food poisoning things, but we have found a lot of stuff. We still haven't found any matches, and you know, everything kind of hangs on the matches a little bit. Hopefully though we will have some dried guts to make a bow with, and that is going to make our life quite a lot easier, I hope, once I learn to use the flaming thing. Yeah, so we'll have to see where we go from here, but I'm still not finding this easy at all, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying the challenge. Okay guys, so if you've enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit that like button, let me know. Also feel free, as ever, leave me your comments and your hints and your tips. Don't tell me too much, but do give me a helping hand. And I hope you'll join me next time. Till then, keep gaming, stay happy, and bye bye for now.